Good morning everybody and welcome to another episode of Magic Farm 2 Season 2, where we learn to do Thaumcraft, Blood Magic and Mystcraft, and we may even go to the Nether. Okay, so if you've been following my Let's Play series, you would have known that I would have directed you to another YouTuber's channel to go and get all the aspects. And last episode I said I was going to build the sludge boiler. Well, there's the sludge boiler done. Okay, I'm not going to go too close because after I go past this black square here, which is actually a tank of sludge, I will actually start getting poisoned. But you can see it's, well, there's got no power in it at the moment for some reason, but it does work. I'm just going to go and check its power supply. Yeah, it's probably because it's not powerful enough, and I will check on that later on and see how that goes. Well, no, it is working, so okay, we do know that it's working. As you can see, you get hunger from it. Okay, it's not too bad, but try not to do it. But as you can see, you get all the items in here that come from the sludge boiler, and you get tainted soil, hardened dirt, what's this one, dried dirt, sand, hardened sand, mud, ash, salt, gravel, soul stand, which is what we wanted. We wanted one of those. Mycelium, clay, peat, heat sand, and the sear tank you don't get, you have to make that. So yes, if you was following the YouTube channel, you would have found that we needed soul sand, and that's why we made the sludge boiler. If you haven't made the sludge boiler and you've been brave enough to go into the Nether and you've managed to get some, well done. But we didn't, so we're going to put soul sand out there. We're going to get our scanner, and we're going to do the scan, and that's all we built the sludge boiler for. Didn't do it for anything else. So take the soul stand and we'll put that back. These possibly will come in useful later on, especially the clay and the gravel and the sand, because we can expand our our smeltery. We can possibly actually move it down here. So now what is next? Now next we're going to still carry on doing some aspects. I'm going to carry on doing those for a while, and when we get back we're going to carry on with our first spell. So I'm going to go as far as I possibly can with the aspects before we have to start making something else. So I will be back shortly, guys. Okay, welcome back everybody. I've managed to get all the way up to snow. Now this is the point where you have to go and find snow. There's no way around it. You can't make it. If you're in a snowy biome, you're lucky. If you're not in a snowy biome, I'm afraid you're going to have to do the same as what I'm about to do. Is that I'm going to pause the game again here and go and look for a snow biome. So yeah, good luck to those people that haven't got snow, and we hate you if you do have snow, because this is the only block you cannot make at this point in the game, and it is what we need as well. So I'll see you all in a bit. Hi and welcome back everybody. Now we're still collecting aspects, but I wanted to show you the totem, because that is one of the difficult things to find in the world. Now if you press X, you'll get your map come up, and you'll see on the map a dark square. If you see one of those on your map, go to it, it's got the totem on. Now if you can't find one of those, if you look at an Enderman at his feet, so you're not looking at him, and you scan the Enderman, you'll actually get the alien aspect, and that is what we want. Okay, so also when we do the totem, you can see inside we have got a node. How we get that node out, we don't know, but at the moment we're just here to scan, if we can, the obsidian totem, and there you go, you got your alien aspect. So the two ways of doing it is, again, look on your map, look for the dark square, or if you can't find it, within about 1,000 meters of your home there's normally is one. Scan an Enderman, and the only way that you're going to be able to do that is to wait for night time, make sure you're protected, and just wait for potluck. Okay, that's the only two ways I know of how to get the alien aspect. Okay, so I'm going to pause it again here. I've just got a couple more to do, and then hopefully we can carry on. Hi and welcome back, guys. Just a little bit of trick for you again on the aspects of, if you can't find a diamond but you've managed to kill a boss, skeleton or zombie, they do drop diamond armor which you can obviously wear, and because it's made out of diamond, when you go and scan it, you will get the diamond aspect, the armor aspect, and the fist aspect. Okay, so if you haven't got a diamond but you have anything that has diamond in the name, yeah, you will actually get the diamond aspect. Okay, so that's just another one there. Slime is a bit more difficult, but you can actually what you look for on your map, if you want slime, and I'm just going to test it, is that big, like, snot colour blob on your screen. That is a slime farm. Now you may have to build a ladder all the way up to it, okay, and a little bridge like what I did there, which we did in season 1, and then we just jumped off and hit the water. But if you can't find slime, I'm just gonna look at how slime was made, okay, and then I'll actually tell you the two aspects that you need for it to actually make slime. Okay, so I'm going to pause it here again, and we're going to give you the slime aspects. Okay, welcome back again, guys. Now, like I said, if you can't find slime, you haven't got slimes near you, go to your research table, and the two aspects that you need is life and water, and you just hit the button once and you'll see you'll then get the slime aspect. Okay, so don't forget, if you can't find slime, water and life will give you slime. Okay, so I'm going to carry on again, trying to finish off all the aspects that we need to get started. As you can see, we've still got one here that is still unrevealed to us, so we can't carry on until we find that one. So I will be back again shortly, guys. I do apologise for all the breaks, but once we've got this one done and the next one done, it really gets a bit easier from here. Hi and welcome back, guys. What we're looking to do now is to get the ethereal essence, which is normally obtained by killing a wisp. And if you can't find a wisp, what you need to do is use magic and air, and that will give you the aurum of which you would get from the wisp. Okay, so again, that is air and magic to get aurum. Okay, so I will be back again because I now need to go and find a zombie and scan a zombie, and hopefully shortly we will have all the aspects. Okay guys, welcome back again. If you can't find a zombie, and you need the death aspect, not the gravestone, the skull, scan a skeleton skull head, because obviously these will drop when you kill skeletons and stuff like that. The zombie head won't give it you. It has to be a skeleton head. So if you can't scan a zombie, scan a skeleton skull, okay, and you'll get the aspect that is required. And then after that, I believe all we have to do is a couple more, and then we are done. So again, I will be back shortly. Hi everybody and welcome back. Now, I've obviously been watching iTempo TV Lee's channel to get the aspects myself, but when he comes to mentioning the pickaxe, you can't use Tinker's Construct pickaxes. You have to use a normal iron pickaxe. Okay, so you should have some spare iron, 3 iron and 2 sticks to make a normal iron pickaxe. Okay, and now the tainted soil, you can either go and have a wander around and have a look for the tainted biome, or what you can do is, if you have had your sludge boiler running, you should have got, whoops, I locked it, some tainted soil from the sludge boiler. So that's the easiest way to scan that. Okay, and for some reason we didn't get the aspect, which is the one that iTempo TV Lee says that we need, is the one that looks like a little bug. So we may have to go and find the tainted biome. So there you go, we do need to go and find it, which might be a little bit difficult, but I'm going to go back to the totem that I found and see if that is tainted soil. Okay, so I will be back shortly and I will let you know. If not, we're going to be a little bit stuck until we find that tainted soil. Okay, hi everybody, we're back at the totem, and unfortunately it doesn't do any tainted soil. So I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go back to my other game, and I'm going to see what aspects we need to get the tainted soil symbol. So I shall see you back shortly and let you know what aspects you need. Hi everybody and welcome back. I checked on my other world, and basically what we need to get the tainted soil aspect is that you're going to need magic and entropy, chaos and destruction. The reason I'm not using the other Latin names or whatever names that they've been doing is because they're a bit hard to pronounce. So that will give us the bio aspect, the taint aspect. So again, to get the taint aspect, you need entropy or chaos, and you need magic, and that will give you the taint aspect. Okay, and then we are going to be doing let me
Lastly, you understand.
Let me just pause it and just double check. Hi and welcome back everybody. I've just been watching iTempo TV Lee's channel, and for him to get Tempestus or weather aspect, he used air and water. Now I don't know if there's been an update, but air and water gives you momentous motus or animation. Now I did find out to get Tempestus or weather you need air and motion. So whether there's been a slight update since he made his video, okay, use motus and air, and that will give you the Tempestus or weather aspect. Okay, I think there's only a tiny little bit left, so I'm just going to check and make sure I can get them all. So I shall see you again in a little bit. Hi guys and welcome back. We now have all the aspects that you can get if you go and watch the other YouTube channel. I think I've actually got one extra because I've got 46 and I believe he's got 45. So I'll have to watch his YouTube channel again and see how many aspects he gets and find out which one I have that he hasn't got. But anyway, we now have all the aspects for our first research, which is research expertise, and I will show you how to do this one in the next episode. Okay, so thank you very much for being so patient. I hope I have showed you how to get the more difficult ones, such as the bio, the temperature, the alien and the other aspects that we've gone through on this video. So if you liked it or hate it, leave a comment, leave a like, leave a hate, let me know which ones you want to see, and yeah, give me some feedback if you like this episode. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.